Hey guys, it's Nova, and today I want to share with you a PLUR package that I made for my good friend Lessie Lou. If you guys are on my Instagram, you see Lessie Lou's work a lot. She is one of the first people that I featured that earlier on that was very consistent in getting features. If you've seen a picture of Candy on a stump on my page, it was probably hers. I've admired Leslie's work a lot. She has very creative pieces. She's a very creative person, and I do consider her a really good friend of mine. We've been we talk about stuff a lot since probably last year, I want to say. So it's really good to have friends. Like, I didn't expect to really have friends when I started dailykandi, but like, just the way things work, and you know, you're just constantly interacting with people, and like, real recognizes real, you know. So she's an awesome girl. So I wanted to make one of the most awesomest PLUR packages that I could. And I don't think I made enough. Honestly, she loves Zelda, she loves Final Fantasy, she loves Pokemon, she loves anime. So and if you don't know, she really loves Marshmallow too. So she's pretty known for her marshmallow designs. Like, she does custom marshmallow designs. So I wanted to kind of get in that kind of mode. I had a lot of fun making this PLUR package too, just because I know who I'm making it for. It's a little bit more special than the PLUR packages that I've made in the past. So I guess, yeah, we'll start. Usually I do like cuffs and necklaces and singles, but I'm just gonna go, this is gonna be just completely random. So we're going to start with, crap, I don't even know what to start with. Okay, we'll start with this single. She loves South Park, and I love South Park too. My favorite character is Butters, because he's just so cute. I love Butters. He's like so innocent, but he like never knows what he's getting himself into. So I made this single that says what in the butt, and this is reference to the episode where he makes this rap pop song, and he gets really popular from it. So yeah, what in the butt. And then the colors is kind of his scheme, so he has like a blue shirt, and then he has tan skin, and then blonde hair. Next piece is this is Porter Robinson and Legend of Zelda together. I replaced the eyes with Triforces, and these swords, these are direct pixels from, I think it's the first Legend of Zelda. Yeah, these are mini perlers. I really like this one. Next up is this Goku cuff, Super Saiyan Goku cuff, and it spins. It spins. I love tunnel cuffs. Tunnel cuffs are like my new favorite thing. They don't take a lot of time to make, but they are so unique, I feel. So what I was going for was Goku like in the clouds, and he's like flying. So we have the clouds on the bottom and then the sky up top. I like how it's layered. I really like this. I got this in a blind bag, and I'm going to give her one of her own blind bags so that she can make her own cuff. Yeah, or whatever she wants to do with it. So those go together. Up next, I made this these marshmallow knuckles. These are a little tough. I don't know if they're gonna really work because it's a little uneven, and I made the beads a little too long. But I think it'll be different if her hands are smaller, because maybe it will work better. We'll see. She can always try to fix it if she wants. So would it be a PLUR package without some actual candy? So giving her some Pokemon gummies, fruit snacks. I have to try some myself. I wonder what kind of Pokemon I get. I know which Pokemon she's getting though, because I made it, and it is this one right here, Cubone. So here's the story. I wasn't the hugest Marshmello fan. Like, I've never watched his set all the way through. I've just always been kind of meh. But once I started thinking of things to make for Lessie, I started listening to Marshmello more. And I was listening to the Streaks remake of Alone, and it kind of really hit me in the feels. And after listening to that remake and listening to the original, like, I started understanding what it's all about. Like, it is all about the feels, to me at least. So but when I was listening to the remake, I was thinking about things, and I was thinking about Cubone, and how the story of Cubone is just, it's so sad that, you know, he lost his mom, and then sometimes he looks at the stars to find her. And so on the side I put "I'm So Alone" in reference to the song. And yeah, I love this piece. I love Cubone. Cubone is so cute. I think my top 3 is Magikarp, Psyduck, Cubone. I think that's my top 3 if I had to choose. So cute. Next up is a cuff that took quite some time. This is a thief from Final Fantasy 3, I think, and he is in the woods with some trees. So, like, the theme of this PLUR package for me is about telling stories, and so Cubone has a great story, and Legend of Zelda, it's a legend, it's a story. So with Final Fantasy, I was going for OK's Thief, and in these trees, you can't see it, but in these trees it has the lyrics like a thief in the night, I'm coming for your heart. And I just wanted to convey this story about the thief in the night, like in the woods, because in Final Fantasy you're in the woods a lot, and he's just coming out of the woods, and then the trees are in the background. These trunks took forever. Like, there was so much like going back and forth, and I'm surprised my string broke a couple times because of it, but I think the effect really paid off. So you have like the grass on the bottom, then the trunks, and then the trees, and then you have the darkness in between it. So I hope that conveys it very well. And this sprite, I believe it's from Final Fantasy 3, but he's like down. This is like when you're about to die. But I want it to look like he's down, like looking for something, for a heart, probably. So yeah. So I made this infinity single. It says, I love you, I do. I need you, I do. And this is from the Slushy song, Love You, Need You. I love that song so much. Like when it first came out, I listened to it non-stop. And I also listened to it at Ultra too, during its set. And she loves Slushy, so I made this with kind of slushy colors. Then I made this other infinity single. It says Layla and Umbri. That's the name of her two dogs. Her Snap and Instagram is just full of her dogs. And I don't have pets myself, so when I see her dogs, I see some cats from some of my other friends on Snapchat, and that just makes me so happy. I love cats and dogs, mostly cats, but I love dogs too. So I know that, you know, those are her two kids pretty much. So I wanted to make something for them. Speaking of okay, I have this okay cuff. So this is made out of mini beads, and I was supposed to put it on the thief cuff. I was gonna put it on the back, but then that was gonna cover up all the trees, and I worked so hard on the trees that I was like, no, I can't do that. And I was trying to go for like a Final Fantasy color scheme on the perler. I think I achieved that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna put it on the trees. So I decided to make my own little cuff for it. And I really dig the colors. I like the little X's. They're kind of like popcorn. It's like a popcorn cuff. Really simple. Sometimes just really simple is really cool, you know? Okay, to continue with South Park, I have Butters again. And on the back it says, Lou, 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 I got some apples. That's a song he likes to sing. And Leslie's Instagram name is Leslie Lou. So I made this, it says Lou, Lou, Lou. I also made her a single for Ultra. She wasn't at Ultra, but our mutual friend Nikki was there, and it said skip to my Lou. And I traded it to him, and then he traded it to her in Colorado when they met up. So that was really cool, like a PLUR proxy. So yeah, Butters. I love Butters. Like, I wish I wish Butters was my friend. Here is another tunnel cuff. This time not connected to anything. I like tunnel cuffs on their own. Like, they're pretty cool. And they're pretty simple, and they're easy to trade. I think I could trade these out, you know, alongside with singles, and they'd still be more meaningful, you know. So the color scheme I was going for was kind of slushy inspired, but I think it ended up looking like those retro cups. But I think it's really cool. I think she'll like it. If she wants, she can make she can attach a cuff to it to make it, you know, a spinny thing, or she can wear it on her own. Of course, I had to give her a dailykandi single, as I do with all my PLUR packages. And this isn't candy, but I was gonna give this to her anyway. This is a Totoro shirt that I received 2 years ago for Christmas. However, it is very small. Like, I don't know what my brother was thinking when he bought it, but it's super duper small on me. And so like I would have to lose like 20 pounds just to wear this shirt. So rather than keeping it in my closet, I figured I would give it to someone who enjoys Totoro as much as she does. So I hope this fits her. I think it should. I don't know. But yeah, I hope it fits her. If it doesn't, maybe she can save it for a little Lou of her own someday. Possibly. Maybe. Okay, the last piece that I made her is... So this is a black mage from Final Fantasy, and I designed this to look like Marshmallow. So it's called Mage Mellow. I'm pretty proud of my work. Like I said, she makes a lot of custom mellow pieces, and I don't want to make her just like a normal mellow piece, so I made something that's completely unique and my own design. And what is special about this necklace is not just the perler, but these beads, these blue transparent beads. They're a little dirty and they're a little covered in paint, and that is because it is from a old cup that I deconstructed. And this cuff has been with me for pretty much the last 2 years of raving. So this one has been to almost every event that I've gone to, and now it's on here to get a whole new life. Yeah, I was hesitant about it too. I was like, do I do this or do I not? And like, I was shaking when I took the scissors to it. Like, I didn't know if I really wanted to do this or not, but I did, and I'm glad I did, because I think, yeah, because I feel like Leslie's been with me for a long time throughout my journey, and I feel like this is my way of giving back. Yeah, even now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I've taken you so many places, and now you're gonna go to a lot more places. These white beads are also UV beads, so they change color in the sun, so that adds a little bit more magic to the piece. Yeah. I didn't think I'd get so emotional about this one, but I am. And that is the PLUR package that I'm sending out to Lessie Lou. Lessie, thank you so much for being my friend. I love you. I'm so excited to hopefully meeting you sometime in the future. You've been there like when I've had like some rough times, especially in the past few months. So I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you. You are a good friend, and anyone who gets to know you and gets to be friends with you, like, they're really lucky people. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. If you guys want to support the show, please go to iHeartRaves, Amazing Lights, Glow Effects, OnQ Apparel, and Candy's World. Use the promo code dailykandi to get a percentage off your purchase at any of those sites. I'm gonna go, guys. Peace, love, unity, respect. I'll see you later. Bye.